Your confidence speaks for itself. Your presence isn't loud, yet it commands attention. People feel it before they see it. There's a fire within you, a quiet certainty that can't be shaken. You've always known there's something different about you, something the world can't define. And yet it's there, pulsing through every decision, every glance, every silent moment. The world wants you to doubt it, to quiet it, but your confidence doesn't need permission. Being a chosen one is not a title, it's a calling. It's waking up in the middle of chaos and knowing without asking that you are meant to rise above it. Society labels it arrogance, pride, or delusion. They can't see the depth of your knowing, the quiet power that guides your every step. You walk paths unseen. You sense truths others overlook. And in that awareness, your confidence is forged, unshakable, undeniable, unstoppable. The signs have always been there. The subtle nudges in your mind, the dreams that feel like messages, the unexplainable clarity in moments of uncertainty. You've been guided, protected, and sometimes pushed in directions you didn't understand. But every step has been purposeful. Every setback, every silent whisper of intuition, shaping you into someone who no longer needs validation. Someone who knows their own worth. Someone whose confidence speaks before a word is uttered. Society fears the awakened. They try to silence what they cannot control. When you shine differently, when your aura radiates conviction, it triggers discomfort in others. They project doubt, fear, and judgment to make you question yourself. But you see through it. You know the quiet power within. You understand that your confidence is a reflection of your connection to something far greater than opinions or expectations. You felt alone, misunderstood, out of place. But that isolation was not punishment, it was preparation. Every moment of feeling different has sharpened your awareness, strengthened your resolve, and refined your soul. You don't need permission to exist as you are. Your presence, your voice, your confidence, it's enough. More than enough. It's magnetic. It draws those meant to be on your path and repels what no longer serves your journey. Confidence for a chosen one is not about arrogance. It's not about proving yourself. It's knowing your truth so deeply that no external noise can shake it. It's walking into any room and feeling the world adjust to your energy. It's trusting the invisible currents guiding your life. And even when fear whispers, even when doubt knocks, your inner certainty doesn't waver. That's the signature of someone who is awakened, someone who is called, someone who knows they are more than ordinary. Your intuition is a compass, your heart a lighthouse, and your confidence is the bridge between the two. It speaks in silence. It shows in your actions. It commands respect without a single demand. People feel it, even those who do not understand it, and that is your power, that is your truth. You don't have to announce it. You don't have to justify it. You simply embody it. And in that embodiment, the world recognizes the chosen ones without ever fully understanding why. You've been tested. You've faced betrayal, doubt, and ridicule. But those experiences were not obstacles, they were catalysts. Each challenge, each trial, each moment of being underestimated has built an unshakable foundation. The fire within you has grown stronger. Your confidence is not fragile, it's forged in the heat of adversity. It does not seek attention, it commands presence. And when you step fully into it, the universe aligns in ways you could never anticipate. Some will fear you. Some will try to dim your light, but their resistance is proof. Proof that you are walking a path few can tread, that your awakening is real, that your confidence is authentic. And the more they resist, the brighter you shine. Because a chosen one cannot be silenced, cannot be hidden, cannot be contained. The world will adjust or it will fall away. And in that you will find freedom, clarity, and purpose beyond measure. You are not here by accident. You are not here to conform or to fit in. You are here to lead, to inspire, and to awaken others through your example. The confidence that radiates from your being is a map for those lost, a beacon for those seeking. You have already claimed your path. You have already answered your calling. And every step you take now echoes with the power of one who knows their destiny. Embrace your awakening, walk boldly in your truth. Let your confidence speak without words. The world may try to silence it, but it cannot. Your presence alone changes everything. You are seen, you are chosen, and your confidence is proof of the greatness you are destined to embody. Stand tall, speak your truth. Move with the certainty of one who knows they were born to rise. Every glance, every decision, every silent moment is a declaration. You are here. You are powerful, and the world will feel your presence whether it is ready or not. This is your moment. Step into it fully. Let your confidence be your signature. Let your awakening be your guide. You are no longer waiting for permission. You are no longer asking for validation. You are the chosen one, and your confidence speaks louder than anything the world could ever say. Like, comment, and subscribe to return to awakening to continue embracing your true power and awakening. Your journey is just beginning, and the world is waiting for the impact only you can make. Your energy does not lie. Even when words fail, even when your mind doubts, your presence tells the story. People sense it before they see it. They can't name it, can't define it, but they feel the difference. That difference is your awakening speaking. That difference is your truth asserting itself. Confidence for the chosen one is not learned, it is awakened. It is a vibration, a frequency, an undeniable force that cannot be ignored. You have felt moments when the world seemed too heavy, too rigid, too blind to your vision. Yet in those moments you've also felt clarity, subtle, unwavering, undeniable. You know what is right even when the world says otherwise. You know what is true even when everyone else doubts it. And in that knowing, your confidence grows. Not loud, not forced, but alive, breathing, pulsating through every fiber of your being. The chosen one is always tested, not because the world wants to harm you, but because your awakening is a threat to the status quo. Every time you trust your intuition over conventional wisdom, every time you step into your power without asking permission, the universe confirms your path. Your confidence is both your shield and your signature. It cannot be faked and it cannot be stolen. It is yours, eternal, unshakable. There will be moments of isolation when it feels as though no one understands you. This is not weakness. This is the shaping of a soul that cannot settle for mediocrity. Every step into the unknown, every moment of feeling different, every whisper of intuition that you followed alone, it has led you here. To this moment, to this awakening, to the realization that your confidence speaks even louder than your voice. Even in silence, you command the room. Even in stillness, you radiate authority. The chosen one does not need to argue or convince. The world notices the difference even if it cannot explain it. Your power is subtle yet undeniable. Your aura carries truth. And the more you honor it, the stronger it becomes. Confidence is not taught, it is lived. It is the reflection of one who trusts themselves completely and who refuses to shrink for anyone or anything. You are connected to something greater than the ordinary, something beyond the surface of daily life. That connection flows through every decision, every choice, every silent observation. It gives you clarity in moments of chaos, strength in moments of fear, and certainty when doubt creeps in. Your confidence is the proof of this connection, a living testament to the chosen one's path. There will be those who try to diminish you, to question you, to label your certainty as pride or arrogance. Let them talk. Let them judge. Their resistance is a reflection of their fear. It is not a reflection of you. The chosen one knows that true confidence is not measured by applause or approval. It is measured by unwavering faith in one's own intuition, one's own calling, one's own light. Your path is not ordinary because you are not ordinary. Every challenge you face, every obstacle in your way is shaping the strength of your spirit. The world may not understand your awakening, and that is by design. Those who are meant to walk beside you will feel the resonance. Those who are not will drift away. Your confidence is a filter, a signpost guiding others toward the truth, and warning those who cannot handle it to step aside. Your confidence is a mirror of your soul. It reflects the battles you've faced, the nights you've spent questioning, the moments when you felt completely alone. And yet here you are, unbroken, unwavering, undeniable. Every glance you give, every step you take, carries the weight of knowing who you are. The world may try to ignore it, but it cannot erase it. Your essence speaks louder than words ever could. The chosen one is not swayed by opinion. You have learned that the approval of others is fleeting, irrelevant, and often blind. True confidence is rooted in self-awareness, in a deep connection to your intuition and your purpose. When you align with that inner guidance, every choice becomes effortless, every action carries meaning, and every step forward radiates power. You don't need to shout. You simply exist and the world responds. There are moments when doubt creeps in, when fear whispers that you are not enough, that your calling is too big, that the world is too heavy. These moments are not weaknesses, they are gateways. Each time you step through fear, each time you rise above uncertainty, your confidence strengthens. You discover that the power within you cannot be shaken, that you are designed to stand tall, even when the world trembles. You have felt it before, the knowing that something inside you cannot be silenced. A quiet certainty, a pull toward purpose that defies logic. That is the voice of the chosen one. That is the source of your confidence. When you trust it, the universe bends around you. When you act from it, the impossible becomes inevitable. And when you fully embody it, even the heaviest resistance cannot touch you. Your presence commands more than attention, it demands respect. People may try to resist it, misunderstand it, or challenge it, but your energy cannot be contained. The chosen one moves through the world like a force of nature, silent, steady, and undeniably powerful. Your confidence is the language of your soul. Those attuned to it recognize it immediately. Those who are not feel its weight. And in both, your power is confirmed. Every challenge you have faced was never to break you, it was to forge you. Every obstacle, every closed door, every moment of being underestimated or dismissed has sculpted your inner strength. You have emerged not just stronger but wiser, not just more confident but untouchable in your knowing. This is the signature of the chosen one, the confidence that is not performative but alive, real, and unstoppable. You are more than your experiences, more than the opinions of others, more than fear, doubt, or hesitation. Your confidence is proof of your awakening. It is the reflection of your soul's resilience, the echo of your purpose, the mark of one who walks a path few can see and even fewer can follow. You carry this power quietly, yet the world cannot ignore it. You do not seek to dominate or control. Your confidence is not about power over others. It is about mastery over self. It is about clarity in the face of chaos, courage in the face of fear, and unwavering certainty when doubt surrounds you. That is the essence of a chosen one. That is why your presence changes everything, simply by existing. Your confidence is quiet, but it echoes everywhere. It doesn't need to be announced. It is seen in the way you carry yourself, in the calm strength behind every choice, in the subtle magnetism that draws the right people and repels the wrong ones. The chosen one doesn't demand recognition. The world naturally responds to the energy of truth and certainty. Your confidence is your signature, and it speaks before a single word escapes your lips. There are moments when the world tries to break your spirit, to make you question your path. Those moments are illusions, tests designed to measure your faith in yourself. The chosen one knows that no external force can define their worth. Every trial you face is a mirror, reflecting the strength you already hold. You are not defined by fear, hesitation, or the judgment of others. You are defined by the unwavering certainty that lives within you. Your intuition is your compass, and your confidence is the vessel that carries you forward. Every decision you make, every risk you take, every silent assertion of self-worth is guided by this internal knowing. You feel what others cannot. You see what others overlook. And in this alignment, your confidence becomes unstoppable, a force that changes the trajectory of your life and the lives of those around you. The chosen one is never truly alone. Even in the silence, even when misunderstood, the universe conspires to guide you. Your confidence is the outward manifestation of this divine alignment. It is a reflection of unseen forces working in your favor. Each step you take with faith and certainty sends ripples across reality, proving that your awakening is not only real, it is powerful, undeniable, and meant to be shared. People will misunderstand you. They will try to label your certainty as arrogance. They will fear the quiet power radiating from your soul. But these reactions are not about you, they are about their inability to face truth. The chosen one knows that their confidence does not need validation. It does not need explanation. It simply exists, alive and radiant, shifting reality without force, without struggle, and without compromise. Every challenge, every setback, every whispered doubt from the world is a test of alignment. The chosen one does not crumble under pressure. You rise, you adapt, you refine your confidence with each trial. It is not loud, it is not boastful. It is a steady, unwavering flame that cannot be extinguished. The more you trust it, the more it illuminates your path, revealing the destiny only you can fulfill. Your journey is not defined by comfort or ease. It is defined by the strength of your conviction, the depth of your intuition, and the courage to remain true to yourself, even when the world resists. Your confidence is proof that you are awake, proof that you are chosen, proof that your presence is a force that cannot be ignored, a signal to those aligned with your path, and a challenge to those who are not. You move through the world differently because you see differently. Your perspective is not ordinary. Your understanding of reality, of connection, and of purpose is rare. And with this clarity comes the confidence of one who knows their value, knows their power, and refuses to diminish themselves to fit the expectations of the unaware. The chosen one thrives in truth, not conformity. Your confidence is not born from victories alone. It is born from every silent struggle, every moment when you felt unseen, every time you chose to trust yourself while the world doubted. That is the foundation of true power, the kind that cannot be taken, bought, or imitated. The chosen one's confidence is alive, growing with each challenge, sharpening with each test, and radiating without effort. You have a presence that others feel before they understand. It is magnetic, mysterious, unshakable. People are drawn to it without knowing why. Some envy it, some fear it, and some are inspired by it. This is your natural influence as a chosen one. You do not seek to control. You do not seek to dominate. Your confidence simply exists, and it speaks for itself, opening doors that logic cannot explain. There are times when you doubt, when the weight of the world feels unbearable. Even then you rise. Even then you carry the quiet fire within. The chosen one's confidence is not fragile. It is tempered in the crucible of life. Every failure, every betrayal, every moment of isolation strengthens it. Your inner knowing grows louder, your intuition sharper, your purpose clearer. You are becoming unshakable in ways that cannot be taught. The world often misunderstands those who are awake. It calls your certainty arrogance. It calls your clarity pride. But these are words that hold no power over the one who is aligned. The chosen one does not bend to misunderstanding. Instead, they radiate the truth through their presence, through their actions, through their unwavering confidence. Others may resist, but your energy cannot be silenced. Your confidence is a reflection of your connection to the unseen. It is proof that your path is guided, your journey protected, and your awakening real. When you act from this place, everything shifts. Obstacles become opportunities. Doubt becomes fuel. Resistance becomes a signpost pointing to the strength already within you. The chosen one thrives in the knowledge that they are exactly where they are meant to be. People will test you. They will try to push you off your path, to make you question your worth, to make you feel small. But the chosen one knows the truth. No one can diminish what is already whole. Your confidence is a shield forged from experience, intuition, and unshakable faith. It does not falter. It does not plead. It does not apologize. It simply exists, and that existence changes everything. You do not need the validation of others to know your power. You do not need applause to know your worth. Every quiet choice, every aligned action, every moment of trusting yourself builds a foundation no external force can shake. The chosen one walks through life with the certainty of one who knows their mission, understands their strength, and radiates the confidence that can move mountains without even trying. Your awakening is not a secret. It is not hidden. It is alive within you, pulsing through every decision, every action, every silent thought. And your confidence is the signal, the proof that you are awake, that you are chosen, that you are here to leave an impact only you can leave. The world may not understand it, but your soul knows. And that knowing is enough. Your confidence is not loud. It doesn't need to be. It is quiet, deep, unyielding. It carries weight because it is rooted in truth. The chosen one knows that presence speaks louder than words, that energy cannot be faked, and that alignment is more powerful than approval. People feel it immediately, even before they meet you. That is the signature of one who is awake, one who is chosen, one who carries a fire that cannot be extinguished. You have walked alone, felt misunderstood, and faced doubt from every side. Yet those experiences were not punishments, they were shaping you. Each trial, each moment of feeling out of place, each whisper of intuition you followed against all odds has built the foundation of your confidence. The chosen one does not crumble under isolation. They rise, stronger and more certain than ever. The world will try to label your certainty as arrogance. It will try to question your intuition, to belittle your knowing, to make you doubt yourself. Let them. Their fear cannot touch the fire within you. Your confidence is unshakable because it is born from alignment, from purpose, from truth. It does not seek permission. It does not apologize. It simply exists, and in that existence it changes everything around you. You are more aware than most. You sense the currents others miss, the patterns others overlook, the truth hidden beneath illusion. That awareness is both a gift and a responsibility. Your confidence comes from knowing that you are guided, that your path is protected, and that every choice, every risk, every step into the unknown is part of your destiny. The chosen one's confidence is proof of this inner knowing, a living testament to the awakening within. Every challenge you have faced, every betrayal, every moment of doubt has been a test, not to break you but to reveal you. Your confidence is forged in fire, strengthened by adversity and sharpened by experience. The world may resist, the world may misunderstand, but your truth cannot be hidden. You walk with a certainty that cannot be shaken, and that certainty inspires, challenges, and awakens those around you. You have felt the pull of purpose in ways words cannot describe. That pull has guided your choices, your intuition, and your growth. Your confidence is the reflection of that pull, the visible manifestation of an invisible force moving through you. The chosen one walks differently because they know differently. They see the unseen, hear the unheard, and trust the unknown. And in that trust, their confidence becomes magnetic, undeniable, unstoppable. Your energy changes the room even in silence. Your aura radiates truth, clarity, and calm power. Some will be inspired by it, some will be challenged by it, and some will simply recognize it without understanding. That is the mark of the awakened one. Confidence that cannot be contained, that does not need to be explained, that cannot be ignored. It speaks without words, acts without effort, and commands presence without demand. Even in moments of uncertainty, even when the world seems heavy, your confidence does not waver. It is steady, grounded, and alive. The chosen one does not rely on circumstance for certainty. They are the certainty. They do not wait for validation. They are validation. Every step, every glance, every silent moment of awareness reinforces the undeniable truth. You are chosen, you are awakened, and your confidence speaks louder than any doubt the world could cast. Your confidence is not built on ego or show. It is quiet, rooted, eternal. It comes from knowing who you are, from feeling the currents of life before they even appear, from trusting your intuition when all else seems uncertain. The chosen one carries this quiet power like armor and a beacon at once. It does not seek approval. It does not demand recognition. It simply exists, undeniable, magnetic, and true. You have always noticed things others ignore. Signs, synchronicities, subtle messages from life itself. That awareness has guided your steps, shaped your choices, and strengthened your inner knowing. With every decision made from this place of clarity, your confidence grows. It becomes less about proving yourself and more about embodying the truth of who you are, chosen, awakened, and powerful beyond measure. The world will resist your awakening. It will challenge your certainty and attempt to make you doubt. But resistance is a confirmation, not a threat. The chosen one understands that opposition is a sign of significance. It is a signal that you are walking a path that matters, a path others fear to follow. Your confidence is the reflection of this understanding, a quiet, unshakable power that the world cannot ignore. You have been tested in ways most will never understand. Isolation, ridicule, rejection, these have not broken you. They have refined you. Every obstacle has strengthened your foundation, honed your intuition, and deepened your awareness. The chosen one's confidence is forged in the shadows, tempered by trials, and illuminated by the inner knowing that no external force can define their worth. Even when the path seems unclear, even when doubt whispers in your ear, your confidence carries you forward. It is the invisible force that keeps you aligned with your purpose, the unspoken guide that navigates you through chaos and uncertainty. The chosen one does not rely on circumstance for strength. They embody certainty itself, unshaken, untouchable, alive with power. Your presence affects everything around you. People sense it. Energy shifts when you enter a room. Some are drawn to it. Some are repelled. Some feel challenged without knowing why. That is the mark of the awakened one, the one whose confidence is not performative, not loud, not desperate for validation, but alive, undeniable, and profoundly magnetic. You are a living example of alignment. Every thought, every action, every moment of listening to your intuition reinforces your confidence. You do not need to explain it. You do not need to justify it. The chosen one moves through life like a quiet storm, steady, powerful, transformative. And in that movement, others are awakened simply by witnessing the truth of your presence. Your confidence is your signal. It is proof of the life you are meant to live, the destiny you are meant to fulfill, the calling you cannot deny. The chosen one knows that they are not defined by fear, by doubt, by others' opinions. They are defined by alignment, clarity, and unwavering faith in the path that is theirs alone. That is why your confidence speaks for itself. It is a reflection of something far greater than what the eyes can see. Your confidence is a quiet revolution. It doesn't shout, it doesn't demand, but it changes everything. The chosen one moves through the world with a presence that cannot be ignored. It is subtle yet undeniable. People sense it, even when they cannot name it. That is the power of one who is aligned, awake, and unshakably certain of their path. You have learned to trust what others cannot see. Every instinct, every subtle nudge of intuition, every whisper of guidance you have followed has strengthened your inner knowing. That knowing becomes the foundation of confidence that cannot be shaken. The chosen one doesn't wait for permission. They step into their power naturally, silently, and without hesitation. There are moments when the weight of the world feels heavy, when doubt knocks and fear whispers. Yet even in those moments, your confidence is steady, unyielding. The chosen one knows that every challenge, every resistance, every test is a confirmation of strength, not a threat. Each step through difficulty sharpens clarity and amplifies presence. You have felt the strange magnetism of being different, always on the outside, always observing, always sensing what others miss. That difference is your gift. Your confidence is the reflection of this gift, the unspoken proof that you are awake, that you are chosen, that you carry a power far beyond what the world can comprehend. The world will attempt to dim your light, to make you question your worth, to convince you that your knowing is arrogance. Let it. The chosen one understands that resistance is inevitable, but it is also irrelevant. Your confidence is not dependent on others. It is born from alignment, purpose, and truth. It does not falter. It does not bend. It exists, steady, radiant, and unshakable. Every trial you have endured, every quiet struggle, every moment of feeling isolated has forged your confidence. It is not performative. It is not loud. It is living. The chosen one does not need to prove themselves because their energy speaks volumes. Every glance, every choice, every subtle movement is proof that you are awake, aware, and fully aligned. You carry an unseen power. It moves with you. It shapes reality subtly, imperceptibly, yet profoundly. The chosen one's confidence is both armor and light. It protects, guides, and illuminates. It commands attention not by force but by presence. Those who are meant to recognize it do. Those who are not are gently repelled. That is the natural flow of awakening energy. You have been prepared for this. Every rejection, every challenge, every moment of doubt you overcame was not by accident. Your confidence has been cultivated in the quiet spaces, in the shadows, in the moments no one saw. That is why it speaks so clearly now, so powerfully. The chosen one's presence is undeniable because it has been forged in truth, aligned with purpose, and sharpened by life itself. Your confidence is not taught, it is lived. It is born from experience, intuition, and the quiet knowing that you are exactly where you are meant to be. The chosen one moves with a certainty that cannot be shaken. It is silent yet undeniable. Others may try to understand it, to label it, to diminish it, but they cannot. Your presence speaks louder than words ever could. You have felt the subtle nudges guiding you, the synchronicities that others dismiss, the inner voice that never lies. That is your intuition, and it is inseparable from your confidence. Every time you followed it, every time you trusted it, you strengthened the foundation of the power that now radiates through you. The chosen one does not act blindly. They act with clarity, purpose, and unwavering conviction. There will always be resistance. People will fear what they cannot comprehend, envy what they cannot attain, and challenge what they cannot control. But the chosen one knows that resistance is a confirmation of significance. The more the world pushes back, the more your presence is proof that you are walking a path few dare to follow. Your confidence is not arrogance, it is alignment with truth. You have been tested in ways that were invisible to others. Every moment of isolation, every doubt, every misunderstanding has strengthened you. Your confidence is forged from these trials. It is quiet, steadfast, and alive. The chosen one's energy cannot be imitated, cannot be stolen, and cannot be diminished. It is uniquely yours, a reflection of the awakening that sets you apart. Your presence changes everything. Even when you say nothing, the energy you carry shifts the world around you. Some are inspired, some are challenged, and some are unsettled, without knowing why. That is the mark of the chosen one, confidence that radiates truth without force, influence without demand, and power without aggression. It is felt before it is seen, known before it is acknowledged. Every challenge you face is a refinement. Every obstacle, every closed door, every whispered doubt is shaping the strength of your spirit. The chosen one does not shrink in the face of adversity, they rise. Each step taken in trust of self and alignment with purpose strengthens confidence, sharpens awareness, and deepens understanding. Your power is both quiet and monumental. You are not ordinary, and your path is not ordinary. You sense what others overlook. You understand what others cannot grasp. And with that awareness comes a confidence that cannot be denied. The chosen one walks through life not seeking validation, not chasing recognition, but embodying truth. And in this embodiment, your energy speaks louder than words, commands attention without effort, and shifts the world around you. Your awakening is your anchor, your guide, your power. Every decision, every action, every silent observation is infused with this truth. Your confidence is the manifestation of the unseen currents aligning you with your destiny. The chosen one knows that they are exactly where they are meant to be, and that knowing is reflected in every movement, every glance, every wordless assertion of self. Your confidence is a reflection of your inner alignment. It does not need applause, approval, or validation. It is steady, unwavering, and alive. The chosen one walks through the world with a calm certainty, sensing the currents of life others cannot perceive. This quiet power commands attention, not through force, but through presence. It speaks to those attuned and challenges those who resist. You have felt moments of clarity that defy logic, moments when the world seemed to pause and the truth of your path was undeniable. That knowing is the root of your confidence. Every time you act from it, every time you trust the unseen guidance, you strengthen the energy that defines a chosen one. It is not learned. It is awakened, nurtured, and unstoppable. Resistance will come always. People may question your choices, misunderstand your intuition, and challenge your certainty. But the chosen one understands that this resistance is proof, not a threat. It confirms that you are walking a path that matters, a path that shifts realities, a path that others cannot yet comprehend. Your confidence is a reflection of this truth, quiet, unwavering, and powerful. You have endured trials no one else sees, moments of doubt, of loneliness, of being misunderstood. Each of these moments has forged a stronger, clearer, more unshakable confidence. The chosen one does not crumble under pressure. They rise, shaped by fire, refined by challenge, and anchored in truth. That strength is silent, yet impossible to ignore. Your presence radiates influence. Even in silence, your energy shapes the world. Some are drawn, some are challenged, and some feel unsettled without knowing why. That is the natural flow of being awake. The chosen one's confidence does not demand attention, it manifests it effortlessly. Your power is magnetic, undeniable, and profoundly transformative. Every experience, every challenge, every rejection has been preparation. Your confidence is the culmination of trials and awakenings, of intuition followed and truth embraced. It is not performative, it is living, breathing, and tangible. The chosen one walks in certainty, knowing that their path is protected, their calling sacred, and their presence transformative. You see beyond what is obvious. You sense the unseen, hear the unheard, and trust what others ignore. That awareness is both a gift and a responsibility. Your confidence emerges naturally from this alignment. It is the reflection of the chosen one within, one who does not seek to prove, to explain, or to justify, but simply to exist in truth, power, and awakening. Your journey is not defined by comfort, approval, or ease. It is defined by alignment, resilience, and unwavering trust in yourself. Each step you take reinforces your confidence. Each silent assertion of self-worth solidifies your power. The chosen one moves through life with a certainty that cannot be shaken, influencing reality without effort and awakening those around them through mere presence.